the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome, everybody. Excited to have you in the house with us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It is the NBA playoffs. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Yes, we have. Yes.
For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Detroit Pistons as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. Checking out Cleveland, the top seed in the East. They'd never admit to looking past their opponent, but their goal is to make short work of this series and keep fresh for a title run. Game one of this series coming up. A lot of playoff experience here at this table. Shaq, what do you think is the most important thing to establish in the first game of a series?
Well, not literally, because I don't want anybody to get suspended, but you got to come out swinging, Ernie. You got to capture the momentum right now, and you got to come out the gate strong, feisty as always. But again, you got to come out swinging.
Ernie, it is
that's the sound I want to hear.
Yeah, but if you, that means you're not holding back. Because this is not the time to hold back, Ernie. If you put a team on their heels early, you can really shape the series. I'm telling you, that is big.
To the great fans here tonight, to the first-class organization, and to an all-star group of teammates, you are the NBA most valuable player. Congratulations.
Wow. Thank you. It's an honor to receive this award. But first things first, this isn't just me. To the 14 guys on my team, the great coaching staff, you guys made this happen as much as I did. Thank you. But most of all, this is for all of you. It's an honor to receive this award in front of the greatest fans in the world. Your support means so much to me. And of course, Mama, Dad, Yvette, CC. I love you guys. This is for you too. But now, it's time to go out there and win this game.
Flash
this break, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
That's exactly right. I mean, so often we see him get that kind of explosive play out of his back.
Close it down.
Good. Just like the soup. A little more ferocious stuff.
Okay, Clark improves everybody.
Four makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100% better than that.
Thank you, Doris. Cavaliers have gone 4-4 to start. So nice offensive rhythm to start here. The pass to Irvin. As he misses, he'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely save the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Cleveland shooting their first shot tonight from a charity stripe. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to come up totally empty.
Just about 2 minutes so far in the first quarter. Cleveland with the ball. Squeaks the whistle. Jack on the way up. And 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And he's checked in for Dawkins. Both free throws good from Flash. Yeah.
Such terrific form and consistency on this free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Against Terry. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. It's blocked. And transition. Here come the Cavaliers. Fires for 3. Good work defensively by Terry.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first one.
Terry's got his first basket.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size.
Nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter.
Continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row and close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Flash. He has 6. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Turner. The Pistons lead it. Terry with it. Guarded by Flash. Flash passes to Michael. Inside. Here's Irving. And he gets that one to go off the fly.
I'm surprised he took that shot, but he has a huge size.
He's got 11. There's the pick.
In that situation, if there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Cavaliers on D, and it's Conley penetrating. Hits it out to Terry. Latrey, good on the shot. Terry's got 5 now.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
For Cleveland, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And the technical free throw is good. Cavaliers making a switch here. George is checked in. Paxson with a screen on Conley. Down low, outside for George. Cleveland moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Turner with the steal. Monroe dishes to Drummond. Moves back up. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Pistons have made their only other free throw attempt today. An earlier trip to the line. Chris Middleton's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And the Pistons making a change here. And Conley drops them both. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Flash. He's got 7. Outside, George. Pass to Paxson. Turner with the steal. Loose. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Detroit leading by 4. Passes it to Weaver. Here's Hubbard. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead, Greg. Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Now here is Conley. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Up and in on the way.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Turner. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Turner's got his first 2 points.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that. That was the 3rd straight high-percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies and be more physical, be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Here's Flash. 7 points in the game. Doubled by Conley. 1:57 left here in the opening quarter. Turner with a screen on Middleton. Pass to Weaver. 16 feet away. That one rolling around and runs out. The Cavaliers trail by 3. From the line, Middleton can't get it to go.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought it was true. Knock that down.
The pass to Hubbard. Harrison, defended by George. And it's good. And the Pistons lead by 5. Here is the list of players you do not want to send to the charity stripe. The regular season's best free throwers. Freak, number 1. Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. Ricky Rubio checked in for the Pistons. Here's Flash, covered by Rubio. Pass to Paxson. He feeds it to Middleton. Down low. Oh, and here's the one-handed jam.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Now here's Shumpert after the miss from Ricky Rubio. Feeds to George. Now Rubio. .30 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Here's Hubbard. And not sure what he was thinking there.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Back to George. Tries a three. Shot is off. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Detroit. They lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sport. He sat down with Freak to discuss his MVP season and what winning the award means to him. Clark, no doubt, he put in a truly historic. And Detroit has possession. Flash in a 2-guard. He's out there with Irving, and it's Cobb in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And that one's good. Drummond.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and pass it in the top. Spacing, folks. Spacing.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Now let's send it to Doris on the sideline.
Boy, was he tremendous. He ended with 26 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we've been talking about here for a long time.
I'd say make it to his greatest hit spot. No doubt about it.
And it's Conley penetrating, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. And the Pistons lead by 4.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Here's Flash.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But Clark, I don't know that he's timed it out too far. That was one of those things that
I really don't. I think he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct. And they don't mind him making those kind of plays, even in a close game.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Here's Hutchinson, and it's sent back by Drummond. Terry kicks to Monroe. Lets it go from 11. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
It's the mark, and that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. George is checked in for the Cavaliers. Chris Middleton comes in for Irving. And Detroit with a change here, too. Turner's checked in for Dawkins. There's the dish to George. No good with the triple. Pistons leading by 6. Clark, this offense has really quickly.
No doubt about giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Flash passes to George. From 11 feet away, George missing again. Detroit's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Terry outside. This is it to Drummond. Outside Turner to Drummond. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Montgomery. Drops one in from the wing. He's got 7.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
In by Monroe. It's stolen. And now the Cavaliers. Break.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. You had to go for it, didn't you?
Hey. He's an athlete. And I can't hold that. Although, I might have.
Here's Terry. And got in the basket. Book it. Terry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
There's the pick. Flash passes to Montgomery. Cleveland moving it around. 5 to shoot. George with no one around. That 3 off the mark.
Their free throw attempts have really fallen off there in the second quarter. Not as aggressive.
They're seven. They've got to keep the ball inside. Get some balance offensively.
Turner with it. George picks him up. Monroe. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And Cleveland making a change here. Paxson's checked in. Paxson with a screen on Terry. Turner comes with the double team. Kicks to George. Fires from deep. Rebound, Detroit. Monroe's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Well, they've been outstanding on the boards, and it's a big reason why they've got a lead. Doing the dirty work down low.
We call that a collabo. Everybody's boxing out and making sure they secure the lead.
Turner puts the tip. He's back. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Passes it to Flash. Pass to Montgomery. Lets the 3 fly. Rejected by Monroe. He dishes it to Rubio. That's tipped, and they're moving it up. Here's Flash. Got a piece of it. 1 second left. Can't get it to go. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Pistons lead by 6. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, the offense has obviously been a struggle. What do you think you can do better to make up ground on them?
I don't think there's some...
Okay, guys, listen up. We're on the brink of a big win here. If we can build on the positives and eliminate the negatives, this is critical. The one way for us to get back into this game is to keep their bigs off the boards. They had their way with us on the glass in that half. That can't go on. Something we're doing well right now is spacing and shot selection, and we're shooting it pretty well. Getting open, getting looks, and making sure to make the pass when you don't see something. Okay, one more thing.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Andre Drummond has been sensational.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And the interior defense has to get tougher here in the second half. He's making them look really bad.
Checking out the group for Stan Van Gundy to start the second half. Monroe is out there with Dawkins. Then there's a great run, and it's Terry in at the one. Here's Dawkins. He kicks the play. 5 on the clock. Drummond passes to Dawkins. From 11 feet away. Another shot. Monroe outside. And Drummond throws it down.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
What a great nose for the basketball he has. And such a strong finisher as well.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Cavaliers with only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Pistons leading by 4. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Drummond the screen. Dawkins gets to Conley.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any to play without fouling.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, the Cavaliers shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. It's good, and the Pistons lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Montgomery.
Great way to start that. Easy layup against himself.
From the screen, a drive by Monroe. Oh, that's blocked.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Close to the alley-oop slam.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Terry pushes the penalty. From 13. Dawkins kicks to Monroe. Out to Conley. Here's Dawkins. To the middle, goes back up, and there's the nice layup by Drummond. Drummond's got 4 this quarter.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind. Kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
And now look at the top scoring point guard during the regular season. Freak number 1. And of course, Kyrie Irving.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and put points up while they find ways to get the rest of the team involved. Really the complete package.
And to me, that's what makes them so special. I mean, they don't have one way to punish you offensively. They've got several. You want your point guard to be the most versatile player on the squad, and these guys are.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through flash. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. And there's the pass to Montgomery. Here's Flash. He's got 15. Paxson with the screen on Drummond. And now the Pistons fast break. Conley in the charge. And so he ends a trip to the line. Officials on the contact and they'll shoot 2.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Monroe. He has 12 points. He's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Iman Shumpert's checked in for Cleveland.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from a charity strike. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Can't connect there, but still a red-hot start to the half, hitting 4 of their first 5 field goal attempts.
Drummond with a screen on Irving. Here's Monroe. That's good from 17 feet away. Monroe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Passes it to Cobb. The feed to Shumpert. A floater, and he sinks the hook.
The defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. The last 4 buckets allowed come from very close range.
Precision shots are what they are getting in terms of their attempts. That's just not
Drummond with the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Drummond's got 23.
feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Flash passes to Paxson. Poked away. Now here's Conley. He's got 8. Pass to Dawkins. Dawkins from deep. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists tonight. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Detroit.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
Pistons leading by 9. Terry with it. He's picked up by Irving. Terry against Irving. Terry outside. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Drummond. Defense is right there. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And the shot is good. 14 points for Kyrie Irving.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to food. Every one of their last 10 points has come in the paint.
Drummond the screen. Off the screen. No good off the back of the rim.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Back to Irving. And stolen by Drummond. Conley dishes to Monroe. Another shot, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Pistons have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And that one falls to Dawkins. George is checked in for Cleveland. Chris Middleton comes in for Irving. And both free throws good for Dawkins.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like the typical big man up there at the line.
You better listen.
He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Pistons leading by 9. Harrison defended by George. Pass to Weaver. Out to the right wing. Monroe against Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the pass to Weaver. Fades away. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. The defense stood tall there.
They get a hand on it. And they're pushing up. Here's Middleton. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance him out for a 3-point play.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Detroit's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Weaver the pass to Rubio. There's the screen. Hook loose. Now Rubio moving up. It'll go, and the Detroit lead is put down to just 4 points with a garbage and flash.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
To Monroe. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds for the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. Shot clock at 6. Turner with it. Back loose. But they recover it.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
The Pistons have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And the free throw, no good. There's the pick. Nice ball movement by Detroit. So it's Cleveland again turning it over. Knocked away. Weaver, defended by George. Rubio with a wide open look. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. And now it's an 8-point Piston lead. On the wing, George. Here's Flash. He's got 17. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Schmidt. The shot's good on the assist by George. 1:52 left in the third. And Rubio gets the Turner. And it's Monroe, top of the key. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Monroe's got 18 points in the game. Here's Flash, covered by Rubio. A shot by Middleton, wide open. Sinks the triple.
For all the guys you want to leave open out of the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Here's Flash. Over to the wing. There's a screen. Pocket 6. Here's Paxson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover is so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
Here's Flash, covered by Rubio. Passes it to Flash. He feeds it to George. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teams.
Rubio outside. Monroe right side. Foul call that time on the way. They'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He misses the first. And he sinks the second. To the middle. Here's Montgomery. Lead pass is put in just the right spot. He's got 13.
He was just as good in their last game.
That concludes the 3rd quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Pistons ahead, up by 3. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Detroit. Cavaliers. Paxson, he's checked in for George. And Flash is subbed in for Shumpert. Flash, he's in a shooting guard. He's out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Montgomery in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Flash passes to Irving. To the inside. It's tipped. Inside. Here's Dawkins. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass the Flash. Montgomery, the pass to Kyle. And this short Allen drops.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Pass to Weaver. Drummond the screen. Here's Rubio. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Montgomery. It's Drummond with the rebound.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
For the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Got that one out quick. Now just a 5-point Detroit lead. The Pistons have gone 7-15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. The pass to Weaver. Here's Dawkins. Weaver the pass to Turner. Lock at 6. Pistons passing it around. Here's Drummond. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Drummond's got 29 in the game. Cleveland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Dawkins. Drummond with the jam.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the foul gets their full bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They're really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
And it's Rubio. Beats the Drummond. They shoot again. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Drummond having a terrific game. He's got 13 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates and grabbing some nice boards.
Too. And also, how about the intangibles? All the little things that he's done. That's also really important.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Cleveland.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And he gets it to go. Conley's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pistons.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And the first one drops. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Conley. The dish to Terry. Drummond working against Paxson. And Drummond gets to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. The 11-footer can't get it to go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Pass to Paxson. Dishes it to Middleton. Here's Cobb. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And didn't have to go strong there. Just a little bit of the finger roll to get it up over the hoop.
Conley gets the 2. He dishes it to Monroe. The Cavaliers pull it in. Flash has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. .152 left in the fourth quarter. Middleton outside. Here's Flash over by Conley. And he dunks it after the pick. Throws him up.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there.
We need to be more physical.
He ripped it down.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Smart.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Stan Van Gundy said to the team. He's happy with how they've been playing, saying, hey, they had their chance, but this is our time. We're going to win this game and take the series lead for good. He got them pretty fired up as they left the huddle, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Ball is not loose. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to just one on the bucket for Middleton.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
.122 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Monroe dishes to Terry. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. What a time in the ball game to make it happen. Just absolute domination in this one for Flash. He's got 24 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And it also tells you just how high his basketball IQ is. I mean, seeing plays develop before anyone else does on the court.
No free throws, good from Flash.
He's really the guy you want on the strike in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
The Pistons lead it. Monroe the basket tip. Sinks it.
That's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of the backcourt, it can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Villa.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Conley the pass to Dawkins. Back to Conley. There's the triple. That's rebounded by Cleveland.
A three-pointer would be huge right now.
Oh, a chance to tie it up with the game on the line. This is what we live for. And we'll see what happens right here.
Here's Flash. And they tie. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come out empty-handed. And so it's the Pistons who come out on top here. Pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the Andre Drummond. Just a monster first quarter of the game. And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round one action of the NBA playoffs coming your way.